last show, I played for you the clip of Joe Rogan lying his ass off, claiming that he has a friend who is a school teacher, and she told him that she works at a school that has litter boxes in the bathroom for the furries. This is just a transphobic lie that is spread to put down trans people, to belittle what trans people go through and try to compare them to furries, and a trans woman is the same as somebody believing they're a cat, right? So you shouldn't take them seriously. They should be mocked because this is all just nuts. And it's gotten so nuts that the left is letting litter boxes be in the bathroom now. Of course, it's completely fucking made up. He lied. So I'm gonna play the clip that I played last week and show you what he said, and then I'll play the clip that show you what he now says, and see if you can figure out and point out the differences for yourself.
There's kids, ready for this? My friend, his wife, is a school teacher. And she works at a school that had to install a litter box in the girls' room.
Really?
Because there is a girl who's a furry who identifies as an animal. And her mother badgered the school until they agreed to put a litter box in one of the stalls.
That's right. I'm not just spreading bullshit. I actually know this woman. She is a teacher, and she specifically told me that in her school, they force them to put litter boxes in the bathrooms. It's true, folks. And now here's what he says about it.
Right? Or the kitty litter boxes in schools from last week. You know, that got spread around as a meme because it kind of fit the conservative view of, you know, liberals and their confusion about gender and sex and
But the kitty litter boxes is a weird one.
It is weird. It's, it's more like an urban legend. I
fed into that, and I should probably clarify that a little bit. I have a friend, and my friend's wife is a school teacher, and she told him that there was discussions in the school that a mother wanted to put a litter box.
That's not what you said.
One of the bathrooms.
That's not what you said.
And he told me this, and I talked about it on here, and then people were saying that's not true. It's an internet rumor. So I contacted him again, and I said, tell me exactly what she said, and contact her and find out. She no longer works for that school. She works for another school. She contacted the other school. She didn't get a response. I don't think they actually did it. I think there was discussions about doing it because there was one particularly wacky mother. But there is, it doesn't seem that there's any proof that they put the litter box in there. He's still lying about it.
I don't have any proof. It didn't happen, but they maybe were going to do it. It literally didn't happen, dude. First you lied about it, and now you're just trying to hand wave your lie away and then lie again.
The reason why I was interested in it and willing to entertain it was there was about...
Because you're a transphobe. You're a dyed-in-the-wool transphobe. It's sunk cost fallacy. You've already put so much of your energy into shitting on trans people, into spreading these right-wing narratives, specifically try to make trans people look foolish, that you don't give a shit if what you say is true or not. You don't give a shit if you spread misinformation. You're willing to do anything to harm the trans community because you got pushback. And your ego won't allow you to admit you got pushback because you're wrong. So you have to be like, no, they're the ones that are wrong. They're the ones that are evil. So it doesn't matter if I lie. It doesn't matter if I make shit up. It doesn't matter if I put this narrative out there without any evidence whatsoever. Because, hey, it could be true. Who knows?
10 years or so ago, we went to, there was a UFC in Pittsburgh. And when we went there, as we landed, where we're driving from the airport to the hotel, we see all these people with mascot outfits on. We're like, what is going on?
Yeah, those are furries, dude.
And we talked to this guy, and he said, there's a furry convention in town.
Oh, right.
And I said, wow, this is crazy. So they all decided to get together. So they were at bars and on the streets, and it was like a get-together. They used to do it in San Diego, but at the time, San Diego was a little bit more conservative, and they were having a hard time doing it.
Anyway, basically, hey, furries exist, so I thought it was okay for me to lie and throw trans people under the bus for no fucking reason. Just goddamn, what a trash human. But hey, #1 podcast in the world, worth hundreds of millions of dollars, because it is truly a trash world.